Got all these bets. Got all these bets. These bet slips, and I don't know what to do. All right. Oh, my glasses. Gotta put the glasses on. I still don't know what to do. Oh. You know what? You know what I have to do? I have to call up the PD King, CJ. I gotta call him up.
Yo, what's good, dude? Yeah, I know, man. There's so much stuff to bet on today. I really haven't even gone into anything, haven't researched anything. I know, crazy, right? You know what? Let me add Tommy to the call. I guarantee you he's got his bet slip made up already. Dingers, the whole 9 yards. Let me just add him to the call real quick. Hold on.
Do it. Mizorowski, the Scoobs. Decisions. Oh, hang on one second. That's CJ. Maybe he can help. How's it going, pal? You too? Dude, I got no idea what to do. Got no advice to give you. But you know who does have advice? The parlay guy. Yeah, Rob the parlay guy. Yeah, let's go ahead and phone him in. Hang on one second.
Oh, is that Tommy? Let me see what Tommy wants. What's up, Tommy Stats? What's going on? You don't know what to put on your bet slips? And you talk to none of you know what to put on your bet slips. I've been polishing me and PD King's golf trophies, and I haven't had time to do any research. All right, how about I call Kel Dog and see what he's got for his bet slips? All right, hold on.
The Phillies, no, they got a weird mascot. I can't do that. The Cardinals, that's a little bit of a stretch. Oh, who is that? Oh, what's up, Rob? I know, dude. I can't find anything either. Like, what are we supposed to bet on? There's nothing going on. What do you bet? Don't talk about Ethel like that. That's a little rude, okay? You know what? Let me hang on. Let me just call Parker. Let me see what he has to say, and then we'll go from there. That's all we gotta do. All right? All right. I'll talk to you later. Hey, Parker.
Hey, Kel. Hey, guys, what's up? Guys, I'm going to work. Just watch Just the Bet Slips on X and YouTube, presented by Fanfare Sports Network, weekdays at 6 and weekends at noon.
Of course! Just the Bet Slips! On this gambling journey, we ride the bet. With just the bet slips, you ain't seen nothing yet.
What is up, everybody? What is up? Welcome to Just the Bet Slips, where we promise you one thing and one thing only, and that is to bring you the hot tips to help your bet slips. All right, everybody, welcome to a new episode of the podcast. Here with the normal cast of characters, we've got Parker Rico Suave, we've got Poolside Pat, and we've got Rob the Parlay Guy down. And today, to keep with our succession of what we've been doing, we are doing tier rankings of NFL running backs. And this is fantasy only. This is not just, how the running backs are stacking up. So might be a little different because of fantasy, but it is fantasy running backs. And that's where we're going. But before we do that, how's everybody feeling? Parker, let's go ahead and start with you.
Not too bad. Worked early today, and I was able to come on tonight, so I'm happy about that.
Awesome. Parlay Guy, I know you are down in the great state of Tennessee. How are we feeling?
We're good. Just hoping that fantasy goes better than some of these bets have lately. Is all I'm saying.
Preach a lot of it. And then Rob Parlay Guy, or not Rob Parlay Guy, sorry, Poolside Pat, how are you feeling?
Doing all right. Just hanging out. Really happy to be on the pod. Talking some dude. We got it's September 3rd or 4th is the first. September 4th is the 4th. Yeah. So we're getting there. We're getting close.
Yep.
College football is back even sooner. So I'm hyped. Talking football, I just love talking football. So I'm very excited to be here, and it's the Just the Bet Slips podcast is gonna is going to continue to roll on, and we're going to have some fun.
Awesome. Yeah, but let's jump right into this thing and get into it. As we have over the last couple of weeks, we have 7 tiers. We have S, A, B, C, D. Instead of E and F, we went F and trash today. So that's how the tiers are going to go. And we will kind of chat with everybody, who's going to be there and what we're going to do type deal, and we'll see who wants what. Give me 1 second here. Got it. All right, cool. Sorry, when the wife texts you kind of got to text back.
Yeah.
So let's just go ahead and start at the top here. Who do we think are the top tier guys this year? I have 4. I know a couple other people are thinking elsewhere, but like, what are we thinking? Who is 100% S tier for you?
Well, Bijan to me is number 1.
Bijan, yeah.
Sure. In on that.
I would say either Gibbs or Saquon are number 2 and 3. Either order you want to put them in, I could care less.
I'm fine with actually putting Saquon 3 because I think more teams are going to try to consolidate him.
Yeah, that's fair.
I know Gibbs is going to lose red zone touches with David Montgomery, but
I mean, he did last year, and it still didn't matter.
Right. And was my point going to be there, is that I really think they're
A-Chain.
Yeah, like I think Devin A-Chain deserves an outside shot into the S tier.
Well, I have one that you guys are going to probably veto just because he's a rookie, but I think.
Yeah, there's no shot I'm letting Ashton Genty in the S tier. There's no way.
Well, then he's an A.
I think he's not. To me, he's number 1 of A, and the only reason he's not an S is because I think I'm just saying for the people who are watching, I think he's going to be phenomenal this year because the Raiders can't do anything but run the ball this year, and they're going to have to pound that dude, and he's a guy that can pound it. So I think he has an S tier season, but we don't know until we know. So that's why I say A.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
But yeah, I 100% agree with you though. He's probably going to end the season as an S tier.
Yeah.
Do we think?
I agree with that.
Do we think? Well, and again, this is PPR scoring, by the way. So
I wouldn't put A-Chain then.
That's the reason because it's PPR. That's the reason I put A-Chain in.
I still wouldn't. To be honest with you,
I wouldn't.
Even with PPR, the only person I would even consider up there, and
I think
a lot of people.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I was gonna say a lot of people are saying no to this just because the team has lied and said that they're gonna scale back his usage, but then they gave him $30 million after they said it was gonna scale back his usage. The only other person I would consider is Derrick Henry because the dude, even at his age, has a chance to get 2,000 yards, and in that offense that is run first, they're gonna run him to death, even though they say they're not going to. You don't pay a guy $30 million to scale back his usage.
No, I get that. I'm worried about age with him and how long the tread will stay on the tires after a couple of long seasons. I mean, he did have 1,900 yards last year, so it's not like he's out of the possibility.
What about McCaffrey?
I can't trust him.
The problem is, are we getting 2023 McCaffrey or are we getting 2022 and 2024 McCaffrey?
Yeah,
correct.
That's fair.
So I think he belongs in the A tier for sure because he has overall number 1 possibilities if he stays healthy, but that's the biggest if on this board.
Yeah.
I think, by the way, before we get more into it, I think and obviously I didn't put up much of a fight for Genty as a Raider fan to get into the S. I think, like Rob said eloquently, he could definitely end in the S, and I think going forward he might be an S type running back going forward.
100%.
But rookie and don't know, so A is a good number 1A, I think for sure.
Yep.
But I think those 3 that we have in S are absolute locks.
Yeah, to me they're the only ones that are no doubt
deserve that. Yeah, I agree.
So I would put this as the A tier then, is Genty, A-Chain, Henry, McCaffrey, Jacobs, and Bucky Irving.
Oh, and we do have to remember, by the way, first of all, Christian McCaffrey is coming off of he only played 4 games last year. He's coming off of a major injury, and before that, by the way, just to remind people, yes, he's coming off of 2022 17 games, sure, but before that, 2021 and 2020, he only played a combined 10 games. The guy has.
I'm aware, but when he plays an entire season, he's an MVP candidate.
Absolutely, and I think this might be his last year to potentially be to that level. So I think it's a boom or bust type deal with him. I think you're taking a big risk if you draft him high. If you get him a little lower, maybe
I mean, you get him in the second round, you're getting him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's not going past second round. Then.
Yeah. You're not gonna. Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. But I
would not take him in the first round, to be very clear.
But honestly,
it's just one of those guys to watch. Yeah.
The best case scenario for like a 12-team league, best case scenario is you've got the AJ Browns of the world available for you and Christian McCaffrey available for you at 12-13, picking back to back.
Yeah.
Like you're getting a very, very solid A wide receiver, and then you're getting a very, very solid A running back.
Yep.
Like Derrick Henry might fall to you in that scenario too. I don't think one of the top 3 wideouts are they're not falling to you. But
so do we have we have Genty,
A-Chain, Henry, McCaffrey, Jacobs, and Bucky Irving. Bucky Irving's a question mark for me. I mean, I don't know. I think it's right.
I think so.
I think it's right. I'm saying it is probably the only question mark that I have up there.
I would offer one more for A, even though I know we don't want to, but this would be the only offer.
I'm willing to put another one in there, depending on who you say.
I would say, and assuming he's fully healthy, Jonathan Taylor.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor can win
especially
people.
Considering we're looking at maybe Daniel Jones as the quarterback there. They're going to have to run.
Exactly. Either quarterback. I like Anthony Richardson,
right.
but either quarterback. Yeah.
The only thing that worries me about Anthony Richardson is, he throws the ball like garbage, but he runs a lot. But,
yeah.
But design runs with Jonathan Taylor.
But Daniel Jones, Jonathan Taylor it could end up being S tier with Anthony Richardson. He belongs in A.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. I like the way that
I agree with A. Yep. So was that? Has 9 people total?
So we got 9. The top 9 are A.
Now we're gonna get into some weird freaking.
We're gonna get into some names here. I'm gonna start throwing guys up and tell me whether I'm wrong or not here.
For B?
For B tier. I believe James Cook belongs in B tier. I believe Chase Brown belongs in B tier.
Breece Hall.
I believe Breece Hall belongs
Chase Brown definitely belongs in B. I thought Chase Brown going first round as a first round pick in drafts, bro.
Yeah, and I actually don't hate that pick because I think Cincinnati's gonna have to produce a lot on offense because their defense is still not good.
But he's just so good catching out of the backfield too. Like he could end up having 100-yard receiving games for them. The way.
I've got Kyron Williams.
Yeah. I'm actually trying to find him in there. It is right here.
I do think because he's the only guy on their team, Alvin Kamara.
Yeah, Kamara's probably B tier.
They're gonna feed him the rock because.
That's a tough one, but I
who's
tend
their
to agree with
quarterback?
you. I tend to agree with you. Yeah,
I agree. I still don't think he gets above 800 yards this year rushing.
Yeah.
But he's the receiving threat.
PPR,
He's the receiving threat, but he'd have to catch for 600.
I think he's fringe B and C. I think he's the last B.
Go with B.
I think he's the last B, first C is Alvin Kamara, in my opinion.
The real question.
Kenneth Walker.
Yeah, he's in there.
Did we put Josh Jacobs in A? I'm not. I didn't. I can't tell.
We put him in A.
Okay, that's where he belongs. Okay, I was just making sure.
But yeah, James Cook, Chase Brown, Breece Hall, Kyron Williams, Alvin Kamara, Kenneth Walker, and DeAndre Swift are our current B tier.
I'm going to throw a name out there, and it's a rookie, but I I truly believe that this dude is going to go off this year, and that's Omari and Hampton for the Chargers.
Yeah. I think he's either. That's. I'll take what he's either top C or low
He's,
B.
to me, you could put him at the end of B, or you could put him at the top of C.
Top of C.
But
Yeah.
I
agree with you there.
personally, I believe, and it's the same argument as I made for Genty. I can understand putting him at C because you don't know, but I think he's going to end up and then A at the end of the season. But you're good.
I also have another top. I don't think he's a he. I wouldn't necessarily say bottom B. Top C candidate. Chuba Hubbard.
Yeah, he's definitely out there.
He's there.
Bottom B or upper C. Yeah, he's Kenneth Walker. He is C.
Yeah, I have him as a B right now.
You're a B. Okay, I didn't realize you put
I
him
got
in.
him as B.
B is good.
Yeah,
I think an interesting guy is Tony Pollard. I mean, he's the top option in Tennessee. Now, we all know Tennessee's not going to be great, but they're going to run the football because you have a rookie quarterback in Cam Ward. I think Tony Pollard's going to get fed a lot.
I don't disagree with that. I threw James Conner in the C tier because if you put him any less than C, that's a problem in my eyes.
I agree.
Breece Hall can go in C.
We have him as B tier.
Breece Hall. Did you put him in? Really?
Yeah, we put him as B tier.
That seems so bad.
I'm trying to find. Is this? I think that's Tony Pollard's picture, so I'm just gonna throw. Yeah, that's Tony Pollard right there. Yeah, I don't hate Tony Pollard.
James Conner.
Yeah, I got him as C. That's what I was saying.
Oh, that was you put it. That was who in first. I can't.
Yeah, that's why I threw in there. You're okay. You're okay.
What about Isaiah Pacheco?
Yeah, could go a bunch of different ways. I don't hate throwing him as a C tier option.
Yeah,
but he's definitely going to get a lot. He's probably going to get 6 or 7 touchdowns, so he belongs in C. He may not get the yards, but he'll get touchdowns.
Sure. I think that's who that is. I'm gonna go with yes.
Yeah,
because of the Chiefs uni.
Do we have Aaron Jones up there anywhere?
No.
So
I'm 100% feeling. Yeah, that looks good to me. Is this where we throw David Montgomery as well?
Yeah, because he's got potential for double-digit touchdowns.
It's him here. Sorry, it's also very, very hard to tell which guys are which on a small screen.
My least favorite C, but probably should be a C, is DeAndre Swift.
Oh, I have him as B tier. I have him as B tier.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. Hopefully for Kelly is.
Well, the reason why is because I think he has that capability, and I think the Bears' offense will be better this year. With Rome Odunze going into his second year, you've got DJ Moore, and I truly think that he was underutilized last year. I think they realized he was underutilized, so I think Swift will have a big year this year. So that's the reason why I voted for him to go into the B tier there.
I'm fine with it. He has his talent wise. He's up there. He has been very disappointing.
Joe Mixon, do we like him as C tier or do we like him as B tier?
No, I'm good with C because we know that he's the ability to be higher without this injury. So I think C is a fair place to put him.
Okay. Who else do we like here?
Let's see.
We lost Pat, by the way.
What do we think of? Was it Caleb Johnson for the Steelers?
Steelers, yeah, because Najee's the highest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't
Najee's not even there?
Yeah,
anymore.
he's not even there now.
Or not Pittsburgh. I'm sorry, I was thinking of somebody else. But yeah, there's somebody. Who was it that just went there? Other than the rookie, obviously. I have to look it up. Hold on.
I don't know who. I just threw up. I threw up Brian Robinson. I'm pretty sure that's who that is.
He's gonna get touchdowns like crazy in the red zone. Like the Redskins, the Commanders. Yeah, I live in Virginia, but they're gonna feed him a lot in the red zone.
I'm trying to figure out which one of these pictures is Caleb Johnson. This is very difficult.
Good luck.
Yeah, I don't.
Hold
I
on, let me
can't
look.
really
Let
tell.
me look at these pictures. Hold on.
It might be him.
I have his. He's gonna have dreadlocks. I can tell you that. Nope, he's right here. He's 1, 2. He's 2 left of Austin Eckler.
2 left. So this is
Yeah,
Caleb.
that's him.
Okay.
We'll go with that.
No, you know what? Now I see it. I see it now.
Oh yeah.
Another
Sorry,
another
Phil.
rookie
That's
that we could consider for C is R.J. Harvey.
R.J. Harvey. Which one is him?
He is bottom, second one on the bottom.
This
Pretty
guy.
sure it's him.
This guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, I don't know my rookies yet, so it's a little problematic. Who else do we?
C tier might be because I think a lot of these rookies that are going to start belong in C.
That's fair.
Travion Henderson for New England. He is. Where is he at?
I think it's him.
Javonte Williams for the Cowboys.
Yeah, that's him. I don't know, man. I'm not sold on that on that whole situation. I think they punted that position, to be honest. But
I do like Jalen Warren for the Steelers.
Yeah, I do like Warren. He's good. I mean, he's a handcuff to Caleb Johnson, I think, but he's proven he can be good by himself.
I don't disagree with that. I'm trying to figure out some other that's who this is. This is Jalen Warren.
Yeah.
Are we putting him in C? I don't hate that.
Yeah,
that's fine. You can put them both in C. Like that tandem as a whole can be a C.
Right.
ETN for the Jags.
Yeah, I think ETN belongs in C tier.
Boy, how that man has fallen.
Yeah. Where do we have? Okay, sorry. I know I was gone for a second.
You're good.
Okay, so we have in the C. So Connor.
Yep. That's Hubbard, Pollard, Pacheco, Jones, Montgomery, Mixon, Robinson. That is
Caleb Johnson.
I just went over that. Caleb Johnson.
Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones. I said
okay.
Jones. Jones right here.
Yeah.
David Montgomery, Mixon, Robinson, Caleb Johnson,
R.J. Harvey.
Yep.
Travion Henderson.
This is Travion Henderson. This is what? That's not Pollard. Is that Pollard? Then Jalen Warren.
Okay.
And Travis Etienne.
Okay.
Is Tyrone Tracy in here or is he D tier?
I put him in D tier.
What about? I don't even know if Etienne belongs there, but that's fine.
I actually think Etienne would have a very sneaky good season because I
agree.
I think the reason why he wasn't
would look
as good
better
last
in
year.
D though.
I mean, I don't. You want him in D? I'm fine with D.
Yeah.
I'd put him in D.
Where are we putting?
C's getting pretty.
I think Najee's a D tier.
Until we know the truth about his eye injury.
Yeah, that's true. Well, where do we put the Ramondre Stevensons of the world and the?
Well, so Ramondre Stevenson is going to end up being a secondary guy to Travion Henderson, from what I understand.
What about Brian Robinson?
Who?
He's in here.
Brian
here.
Robinson.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I was gone for a second. My bad.
I understand. I literally went through the whole list.
Like some of these handcuffs, like Ramondre Stevenson and J.K. Dobbins both can be in D tier. I think that
Eckler belongs in D tier as well.
Sure.
I think he'll get enough touches.
What about Scatterbo and Tracy and Javonte Williams?
Yeah, I'm good with Javonte in D. He's just in belong in C.
Yeah, I agree.
I think Tyrone Tracy is scratching the surface of C, but
I don't think Tyrone Tracy is going to be the starter by week 4.
Well, yeah, Scatterbo might, yeah. So maybe put them both in D.
They are.
Okay.
Scatterbo and Tracy are both in D.
Judkins, who just got cleared, he'd be like a D.
I put Charbonnet in D.
The possibility for Judkins, I'm good with D, because he has the upside of doing well.
Yeah.
You just don't know.
Yeah, I agree. Bigsby is always one to like look at.
If y'all can think of some other names for D, I mean, I guess you could.
Jordan Mason.
Yeah.
I guess not to be disrespectful, like you could put Najee in D just in case he actually comes back, better than we think. But I just
Maybe
don't.
I'm trying to figure out who. If this is Najee, not this.
Yeah,
Who the heck is
Chargers.
this? Who it is? Who it is me? Who this guy be? I don't even
He
know.
looks like an F tier.
Yeah, just throw it. If I don't know who he is, he's F tier.
Yeah, or is he trash?
Oh, I figured it out, CJ.
Alright.
The three blonde red lights is Jenkins. Is Quinshon Jenkins. So you can put him in
Quinshon?
D.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jenkins. Okay. Where are we putting him?
He's
You
a
can
Brown?
put him in D.
He's a Brown.
Put him in D. He is a Brown, yes.
He's a Brown.
Good to know.
All right.
Good to know.
So,
This is very difficult.
Who is the guy in F? Who is the
Where's
guy that
Tajay Spears?
I don't know who this is. I have zero
Travis
clue.
Spears is
He's
done
out
for the
year.
season, I think.
Yeah, he's out for the year.
Okay.
Ramondre Stevenson probably belongs in D.
Yeah, he can go in D for sure.
Rashad White's a handcuff, so he's in D.
Yeah.
We still don't know who F tier is.
Braylon Allen again,
Oh, I don't
D
think so.
tier.
But did you hear that they're looking to trade
Tank Bigsby's probably
Brees?
D tier as well.
They've been talking about that for 2 years, though. I don't think it's going to happen.
I hope they do. Braylon
I
Allen
hope they
is a
do too,
freaking
because it would
monster.
make it would be better for both of those guys, to be honest.
Yeah, it's Braylon, and then it'd be like what Isaiah? What's his name? It's like Isaiah.
Like it would be better for the running backs that are there, and it would also be better for Brees Hall for him to go somewhere where he could be used correctly.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Agreed.
And Braylon Allen's a beast. Who did you just put in trash?
Isaac Gerondo? Trash.
Yeah.
Who?
The
guy who
backup
backed up
running backs for the
Christian
49ers?
Yeah.
Oh,
Trash.
okay.
He said, "Oh, he's like the third string running back for the."
Oh, Isaac Gerondo,
Now,
Straight trash.
What about Tyler Algier for the Falcons?
Yeah. Do I even see his picture?
He can. I mean, he's
I don't
a
even
handcuff,
see him.
so, I mean, yeah, I don't think he's
Oh,
on
it's
there.
right here. Is
All right,
this
who
him?
else do we
This
got?
guy here? Yeah.
Uh,
Tank Bigsby. I see
So
Bigsby.
Yeah, Bigsby's here.
Oh, okay.
Jerome Ford.
I don't even know. Is this Ford?
I think it is.
I think that is.
That's Ford. All right, he's F tier. That's fine.
Who are these other guys? Is that Cam Scatterbo? Did we
That's
already do
Jalen.
Scatterbo?
Jalen, right? Yeah, it's Scatterbo's right here.
Oh, okay.
No, he's solid in that
Who's the
D
guy
tier.
on the bottom left on the that we
This
haven't
guy?
named yet? Yeah.
I don't even
Who the
know.
heck is that?
Is that a giant?
He's F tier because we don't know
Yeah.
who he is.
I mean,
You put him in
who
the
is
trash.
that?
I don't even know who it is. Legitimately, I don't know who that cat is.
I have no
Who it
idea.
is B?
Basically, if we don't know who you are,
You're F tier.
F tier or
Clearly.
trash. F tier.
Clearly.
Jaden Blue, Cowboy. No, I have no idea.
I don't even know who these cats are. No idea. Zero clue.
Well, one's a Viking, right? Let's see.
It could be a Raven. Who's the backup
Yeah.
Raven running back?
Yeah, Raven or Viking. Jordan Mason?
Is that Jordan Mason?
That might be Justice Hill.
Oh yeah,
I
that
don't
could be.
I think that's Justice Hill, the Raven.
Give me a sec.
There's another.
Hold. Yes, that is correct. Justice Hill.
Yeah.
Trash.
And there's another.
He's
He's
not
a
good.
handcuff.
another
I know. It's just funny the way.
so
He's
who
not
are
even
the
a
other,
handcuff.
what are the teams? What are the teams of these? Give me the teams.
I don't know who the teams are. I can't tell.
Yeah, but you got color.
Like the previous time I had names. I don't even got
The one
names.
in the middle is either
Yeah.
the one in the middle is either Buffalo or Giants. I'm guessing.
Okay.
Or
I don't
Ray
even know.
Davis. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's probably who that is.
Just look it up.
this guy is this Tajay Spears?
It might be. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm
it is.
looking it up now too. Let's see.
I love how we're doing this, and we have like half our listeners aren't even going to see. What
I
we're
think the
doing
one
here.
in the middle is Ray
Oh
Davis.
no! Wait, hold up. Where are you at? This is Taji Spears, right here in F. That's Taji. That's 1000% Taji Spears. Got him.
Who's the guy in the middle?
If you're one of these last three guys and you're watching this, we're sorry we don't know who you are.
I'm sorry, I don't know who you are.
We
Be
love you.
better, and then I'll know who you are.
No, we love you.
No, we don't love them. Be
I
better.
love them. I love them so much.
Sure.
Sure.
Pretty good looking list right now, though.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out who these cats are.
Ray Davis? Is he one of
That's
them?
what. Yeah, I said Ray Davis for the middle. I don't know if it's true though.
No.
Yeah,
Some kind of blue team. The Eagles have AJ Dillon. Good for them.
Yeah. he
Well-
won't get many touches.
No, he won't.
Just same in Green Bay.
I know that guy in the middle, though. Like, I've seen his face before. Now I'm confused.
Some kind of blue team.
I've seen
Great,
him before.
great podcasting.
Who could he be? Yeah, it's tough. You don't know.
Tyrone Tracy. Tyrone Tracy.
Is that who it is?
I don't know. I'm saying.
Because I have this guy as Tyrone Tracy, I thought.
No, yeah, you're right. Wait. Show me who you have as Tyrone Tracy.
This guy, right? The first guy in D
Yeah,
tier.
D tier. Yeah, that is Tyrone Tracy.
You right.
See, I wish I had names.
Yeah, really.
I had names
Nice.
last time. Yeah, that's 100% Tyrone Tracy.
Yeah.
Not a doubt in my mind. Who is that guy?
Let's play.
All right.
Who is that guy?
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Put these faces on Twitter.
Yeah, who
Devin
these cats
Singletary?
are?
Devin Singletary. That's my guess.
It could be.
I think it is.
It could
it's Devin
be.
Singletary.
It definitely could
Singletary?
be.
That's Devin Singletary.
Sure.
Here's
Trash.
where these guys are gonna go. They're just in the trash. They're
Yeah.
in trash.
Uh-huh.
If I don't know who you are, trash.
Trash.
That's where you're
All
at.
right, I like it.
right.
So yeah, let's go over it.
So let's go back over it. Our S tier is Bijan, Jahmyr Gibbs, and Saquon. Our A tier is Alshon Gentry. We have David Achane. We have Derrick Henry. We have Christian McCaffrey, Josh Jacobs, Bucky Irving, and Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah.
Our B tier, aka tier 3, is James Cook, Chase Brown, Brees Hall, Kerryon Williams,
Kenneth Walker.
Kenneth Walker, Alvin Kamara, Swift, and then Omron Hampton. Then our fourth tier, our C tier, is James Conner, Chuba Hubbard, then Tony Pollard, then Isaiah Pacheco. We have Aaron Jones, David Montgomery, Joe Mixon, Brian Robinson. Who is that next guy again? The rookie? Bueller.
Bueller.
I can't. Where are you pointing?
This guy right here.
Oh, that is Caleb Johnson.
Is that
Caleb Johnson, right?
That's
And
RJ
then that
Harvey.
RJ Harvey,
Then
Travion
Henderson.
Henderson.
Yeah.
Then this is we figured who that was, and now I'm trying to remember who it was. Jalen Warren.
Yep.
Jalen Warren. Then we have Tyrone Tracy, ETN, Eckler, Charbonnet, Scattaboo, Tony Pollard. No, Tony Pollard's not here.
Ron Jeremy.
I'm Ron Burgundy. I'm Ron Burgundy. Anyway, Najee, then Jenkins, then Ramondre Stevenson. Then that is that's the backup for that's Rashad White.
Yep.
Then the backup for Braylon Allen, and then there's Tank Bigsby. Then this is Taji Spears. That is Tyler Algier. Then Jerome Ford, and who's the last guy? Jalen Wright, and then you've got trash, and we don't really need to.
We don't even know their names.
And to be honest with you, you can go ahead and move Tazi Sturridge to trash just because he's not playing at all this year. So if you draft him, you're in trouble.
Sure, trash. off the list.
Yeah.
I can't even put him back. Well,
He's so
as
bad.
far
he
to the
won't
right
even
as
go off.
possible.
As far
To the right as possible in trash. He's so far in the trash. He missed the trash and went straight to the recycle bin. You drafted him right before your kicker in a keeper league, but that's it. Well, that's it.
Yeah,
Everybody.
pretty good list. I think it's a pretty good list.
Yeah, looks good.
One of these guys might be Jaden Blue. One of these guys is yeah. I'm just throwing it out there, might be.
Yeah.
At
Lord knows.
this point,
If you're drafting these guys,
you're
auto drafting at that point.
you're
Wait, did we have Judkins on there? Did you say
Yeah,
that?
he's up there.
Yeah, he's in the D tier. He's in the D tier.
Yeah,
As he should
Jaden
be.
He's the one with the 3 blonde dreads.
Yeah,
It might be
this guy right
Jaden
here.
Blue. It might be Dylan Sampson. It might be Ray Davis. I don't know. It could be. There's a couple of guys it could be, but
Yeah,
Whoever it
we'll
is.
figure it out.
Take
Eventually.
them at the very end of your draft.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
In
And
a keeper
that's-
league.
And that has been correct. And that has been the running back tier maker. Make one case for one of these running backs that they should be moved up or moved down in the tier rankings. What do we got?
somebody, anybody.
Yeah. Does anybody have any case?
No, I mean I kind of
Sad.
talked it out. I kind of talked it out with Henry, so I'm good with where he's at. So no, I'm good.
All right.
Of course, the sad thing is when you look, when I'm looking at these pictures, like I don't even know who that is off the
Yep.
top of my head.
It's tough. It's hard
I
knock
mean-
life, man.
Going into this, I definitely was going to try to fight for Genty in S tier, but then when what Rob said, I completely agree with. I think, especially as a rookie, I think that he is in a good position to be in the S tier at the end of the year. But I think you start him at he's bona fide A, no matter where you put it. He's nowhere close to B. He's closer to S than he is to B, and that I think the time will tell of whether he creeps towards B or solidifies his place as an S tier. So
I will tell you,
yeah.
if you're doing a 12-teamer, you're not getting him in the second round.
Correct. Yeah.
You're gonna have to take him in the first round if you want him.
No, but I think personally, he's the fourth running back taken after the 3 guys in the S tier.
All the ones I saw, Derrick Henry went one ahead of him. But in most of the drafts in most of the drafts I do, 5 to 6 running backs go in the first round. So it makes sense.
keeper league will also potentially change that too. So it's
that's true.
So it's.
I think that's what it is. A lot of people were trying to hold off to the first pick of the second round.
Yeah.
Especially in a 10-teamer.
I think we could both agree that he's a top 4 running back.
Yeah, I think he's
top 5. Top 5.
He's definitely top 5.
Yeah.
I think he ends the season. I think he ends the season there too.
The only 2 players that are on his tier that I think could be ahead of him that would make him the 6th running back at the end of the year is Christian McCaffrey and Derrick Henry.
That's true. Christian McCaffrey could definitely have a Christian McCaffrey year.
Because if Christian McCaffrey has a fully healthy year and he goes 16, 17 games, and Derrick Henry does Derrick Henry things again, which apparently that's just what he's good at, they will probably finish above Genty. And the pure reason why I say that is because we know what the 49ers offense looks like when they have a healthy Christian McCaffrey. and we know what Derrick Henry is capable of. We don't know what the Raiders' offense looks like outside of Genty.
Well, I mean, I have a pretty good idea. Brock Bowers is a guy named Brock Bowers, but anyway, the greatest rookie receiver.
No, I'm with you there. I'm just saying, like with Geno Smith throwing him the ball, how much confidence do you have in Geno?
Way better than
I know you're.
McConnell.
I know. Well, yeah. Anybody named AOC should just not be allowed to hold a football.
I'm saying Brock Bowers is gonna keep ripping it up. That's not here nor there. We're not talking about other positions. Genty, if Genty even has like a 1,500-yard season, he will be like his stock will just rise. Even it doesn't. If he has a very, very good season, and let's just call it 1,500 is crazy. By the way, that will propel him to next year being S tier no matter what.
100%. Yeah, he would definitely be an S tier if that happened.
Yeah. Whereas like a Christian McCaffrey normal season, a normal healthy season, Derrick Henry, if he's still going to put up Derrick Henry numbers, yeah, obviously they will be better, but they're going to be a year older and with more wear and tear. Whereas Genty is literally a kid.
When fairness, McCaffrey doesn't have much wear and tear because he's taken a lot of the last 4 years off.
And shout out Derrick Henry, who's a beast, but he's old. He's getting up there. So it's like
I will say that everybody said Derrick Henry was getting up there last year, and he ran for almost 2,000 yards.
Oh, he's
he would have ran for 2,000 yards had they let him. But
I love that man.
And he would have rushed for 2,000 yards if it weren't for a man named Cooper DeJean.
But like.
I love Derrick Henry so much. Yeah, no, but no, it's that's my only thing is that my only prediction is that Genty proves that he's going to be a top running back for the next 4 or 5 years.
That's not a disagreement. I don't think anybody disagrees there. So, all right. Well, that wraps up the running back tier list. When we return from this short commercial break, we're going over where are we going this weekend.
Oh, cool! I didn't know.
Unlimited money. Where would you be going? Short, sweet, to the point to wrap this thing up. On the opposite side of this commercial break. Welcome back, everybody. We are back here for the Where You Going This Weekend segment. If you had unlimited cash, unlimited funds, where would you be going? And we're gonna start with poolside. Poolside, where are you going this weekend?
Oh, I don't like that you did that, but okay. Let's we'll get into it. So I'm gonna mention the two that I was wrestling between because as a Cardinal fan, obviously I would love to be in St. Louis this weekend to welcome the New York struggling Yankees into Busch Stadium, where I am very much looking forward to watching that on the television. But I think the most important series of the weekend is in LA, and that is the 68-53 LA Dodgers taking on the 69 first place 52 Padres in LA. Never been, so I've been to St. Louis and I've never been to LA. So, and game one on Friday is Mr. Clayton Kershaw. So I think that would be absolutely, and I'm looking at the weather, juxtaposition between the weather, 91 in St. Louis on Friday, which is, if you're not familiar, is just disgustingly hot, and 74 in LA.
A balmy 74. That's balmy.
I mean,
beautiful.
It's beautiful. So I'm going there. Love St. Louis. I'll be back eventually, but this weekend I'm going to LA.
I don't blame you. I blame you because I hate LA, but I don't blame you for the weather.
Yeah.
Never been.
You're not missing much, just to be clear. Yeah, I'll never go back. That's a lie. I'd go for a Dodgers game. If they're playing the Phillies and I got free tickets. That's where we're going. Parker, where are you going this weekend?
I'm going north of the border. Rangers, Blue Jays. Friday night, Jacob deGrom and Chris Bassett. Love that. Saturday, it's Patrick Corbin versus Eric. Okay, Saturday's not.
Yeah,
I'm not going Saturday, but Friday.
You go see all the sights of Canada
right
on Saturday.
But on Sunday is great. Nathan Eovaldi versus Jose Barrios. Love that.
Yeah, it's a solid matchup.
So we're going north of the border. First place Blue Jays. The Rangers are still in the playoff mix. We'll see if they can really make a charge. But yeah, I want to see that because the Rangers give me really good pitching.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I am going to be a homer for the first time ever, and I'm going to go a short drive from RVA. I'm going to go. Well, yes, in this segment, yes, because I haven't really been a homer like just to pick a random homer series. To be very clear, every time I've picked the Phillies, it's been like a pretty really like important series. But I'm going to go short drive up I-95 to Washington, and I'm going to go watch the Phillies hopefully destroy the Nationals 2 out of 3. It's a 4-game set, so they're playing right now as we're recording. But Friday is Wheeler versus Gore. Both of them have not been their early season selves, but Gore has been atrocious.
So they're due.
Season. Yeah, well, maybe. I'm hoping Gore continues his way, and I hope Wheeler gets back on track. Is really what I hope.
Yeah.
Then Saturday, I have Tyon Walker versus Cade Savali. I get a little, old style pitching versus a little new style pitching, and we'll see who wins out, the young flamethrower or the wily, sultry veteran in Tyon Walker. And then Sunday is the return of Knowles. Aaron Nola back on the hill for the first time since he sprained his ankle / tore an oblique versus
Mitchell
Parker of the Nationals. So I'm really hoping
that last name.
Phillies get back. Aaron Nola's last rehab stint was 11 Ks over 5 2/3. So I'm really
pretty good.
looking forward to Aaron Nola and getting prime old Aaron Nola back, not the Aaron Nola that we were seeing at the beginning of the season. So that's where I'm going this weekend. Anybody else got any other things that they need to get off their chest?
I think I'm pretty good.
No.
All right.
I think that was a pretty solid list. Make sure we post that about that list, by the way.
Yeah. We'll get it. Maybe.
Yeah. I'll share it all over the place. And that was fun, boys.
Yeah.
Football is so close, and it is nice to like. This is like we're in like the weird, like not weird, but like we're in like that that weird kind of spot where it's. I don't know if you guys can hear that beeping. I'm sorry.
I can.
Where football is starting to blend into baseball, and like we're talking about fantasy ranking or tiering running backs, but then we're also talking about where we want to go to watch baseball. It's like, such a good
it's a great time.
Good time, man.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this podcast episode of Just the Bet Slips, where we promise you one thing and one thing only, and that is to bring you the hot tips to help your bet slips. Make sure you're checking us out live weekdays at 6 and weekends at noon. And have a good, responsibly go and chase that bag and have a good one and allow us to play you out.
Yo, we in the game talking number stakes high. Knowledge and skill like a bird we fly. Analyzing stats, we don't just guess. Betting on the win, you know we're blessed. Just the bet slips, we keep it real. Breaking down the odds, you know the deal. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. Rolling with the punches, we look for the signs. Parlays and props, counting all the coins every podcast episode. We bring the heat, strategies laid out, can't accept defeat. Tune into the wisdom, hear our call. In this betting world, we'll never fall. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. On this gambling journey, we ride the bet. With just the bet slips, you ain't seen nothing yet.